Hey everybody, and welcome back to episode number 41 of our Kansas Dynasty here in year number 3 here with Kansas. We're 8-1, 6-0 inside the Big 12. We're facing 6-3 Kansas State this week in the Sunflower Showdown. But if you guys do want to play in this Dynasty, write a comment down below. We'll get you added in for next season. We do have a 5-star left tackle and then a couple offensive line. We do have a wide receiver and a defensive tackle available. But everyone's available right now. We also have a couple people visiting this week, so we definitely need a win. We also have some more players down there to try to sign later on in the season. But so anyways, let's go ahead and get started with our rival matchup here against Kansas State at home. And we're going to start on offense first here in this one. Here against Kansas State, let's go ahead and go with the RPO immediately. We got right foot right away, wide open for an easy catch for 15 yards to start the day. It's a good start. Now, Williams and McFarland, if you guys did miss last episode, we had an injury to one of our running backs who's now out for the season. So McFall is going to have to be our new second-string halfback the rest of the way. Luckily, we did sign a bunch of halfbacks last season, just in case. So let's go with a run to the right side. And Williams will get a couple. Actually, no, he gets back to the line of scrimmage. It's now 3rd and long. Here from the 36-yard line, needing 10. We need about the 46-yard line. And we're going to get sacked. We had no time to throw the football. And after a first play, first down, we have to punt. It is a good punt. They'll fair catch it, and they'll start at their own 30. So a good defensive drive there from Kansas State. We couldn't do anything on offense-wise after that first down. So let's see how our defense does here at home. Stadium Pulse is rocking already. Fake the jet. They're going to throw it to him, and he's going to lose a lot of yards. He loses 3 on the play. He'll be 2nd and long. So a good start there by the defense, getting a tackle for a loss. 2nd down 13. They're going to throw again. He's going to throw underneath, and with a spin move, he makes a man miss and gets about 7 or 8. And it's now 3rd and 5. So a big 3rd down here for Kansas defense. Let's see if we can't get off the field here on 3rd down and 5. Another throw. Throws it quick. It's caught. 1st down and more. Davis will make the play at the 48, and Kansas State will extend the drive. So even though we had a tackle for a loss, we could not get off the field. Now both teams have a 1st down. And they'll run it for the first time tonight. And they have a lot of room. It's another 1st down, but now we have an injury to one of their wide receivers. And it's 1st and 10 from the 39-yard line of Kansas here for Kansas State. Need a win to stay afloat for the college football playoff. A play-action pass. He's got nowhere to go, and he's going to be hit as he throws incomplete. He threw it away. Luckily, before he got sacked, we had pressure on him. Just couldn't get home. So 2nd down and 10 from the 39. They'll run right up the middle with a nice little move. He breaks a tackle and gets up to the 25. A gain of 14 for J.P. Powell. And Kansas State is driving to start this game, which is not good for us. So 1st down, they're going to run it right up the right side, and I don't know how we don't make that tackle. We were right next to him. But now we have 2 injuries to Drake and Christmas. It's 2nd down and inches from the 15-yard line. Defense has got a hold here. It's a run our left side. Drew makes the tackle, and it's 3rd and inches. The defense needs to get a stop here. They're probably going to go with the QB sneak. On 3rd and inches, he does, and he's got it. So they do extend the drive. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 15. Not looking good here for Kansas to start this one. Man in motion. It's going to be a fake to him. It goes to the running back, and he's not going to get much. Maybe 2 yards. Now 2nd down and 8 from the 13. They're out of the eye. It's a fake to him. We had him in the backfield if we just would have went for the quarterback. He only gets a yard, though. So 3rd down and 7 from the 12. This would be a great stand here in the red zone if the defense can get it. Man in motion again. They fake it to him. It's a run. With the quarterback, he doesn't get it. And Christmas again is hurt. I don't know why he was out there to begin with. I thought I had him taken out. But it's 4th and 8. And Kansas State will kick a field goal. The defense does hold just enough. And he barely gets it in off the upright. So Kansas State will have a 3-point lead on the road. We have won the last 2 games here against Kansas State. And they've both been close games. I feel like it's going to be another close one here. We'll start from our own 25 after the touchback. Hopefully we can get something going on offense here. 1st and 10 from the 25. We're going to run left side up the middle, and Williams has 5 yards. A lot better than the first run he had. That didn't get much, if anything at all. 2nd down and 5. Again, Aeneas Williams and McFall in the backfield. We're going to throw it out to McFall with a nice spin. He almost gets the 1st down. It's 3rd down and inches. And they're going to go ahead and bring everybody up. And I think Hayes is wide open on that right side. We're just going to go ahead and toss it up. I don't know why they didn't cover him, but he's going to be gone. I don't know what in the world they were doing. Just leaving him wide open. I guess they're selling out for the run. And Kansas will have a 7-3 lead at home. Finally getting something going. Definitely helped out that they, decided to sell out for the run, and we changed the play to a pass, and we get a big gain. The first one of the day. So that gets the crowd back into it. A lead now for Kansas, 7-3. Kansas State now will go ahead and again have a man in motion. They now go to the jet touch pass after not going to it before, and Stanford makes a nice play. It's again a 5. That had a chance to be a lot more if we don't make that play there. So 2nd down and 5 now from the 30. They're going to run right up the middle. It's not going to get anywhere. Rigsby with the tackle for a loss. It's 3rd down and 7 from the 28-yard line. Crowd is in it. And we have pressure immediately. We get the sack. It's Rigsby again. Just right up the middle. And a big stop by our defense. And now we have a chance to extend the lead even more. McFall will have a chance to return. Again, already has a bunch of punt returns for touchdowns this season. But he will get up to the 43. Not enough for a punt return for a touchdown. So 1st and 10 from the 43-yard line. Quebeca will go ahead and get this jet touch pass. We got blocks along the outside, just not enough. We get 4 on that one. It'll be 2nd down. I'll make a change to the play here and just run with Williams, who will not get much. He gets maybe a yard. And now it's 3rd down and 5 from the 49. And again, we're going to throw. We have Quebeca open. He's got the catch and more. Nice moves, and he's all the way up to the 29. A 1st down. Over 100 yards for Enrique Williams today. Or Wiggins, I'm sorry. Enrique Wiggins. I said Williams on accident. But we're going to go ahead and throw it to Aeneas Williams, who's got the catch. Nice spin. And he's got 7 on the play on the screen. First time running that one, we might as well take advantage. 2nd down and 3. Throw it quickly to Jordan, who's got the catch and more. He's in the end zone for a touchdown. I think that's his first touchdown of the season. And it's 14-3 Kansas. I'm pretty sure. We're going to have to take a look at that, because I'm pretty sure that is his first touchdown of the season. Just a quick little out route. They were playing really far back. We take advantage of it. He makes a man miss. And just like that, it's 14-3 here. Kansas leads. From the 25-yard line, they're going to run left side, and he's not going to get anywhere. He gets maybe back to the line of scrimmage, and they have an injury to one of their offensive linemen. And we're looking for back-to-back national championships here with Kansas. They're going to run left side. He didn't get anywhere. He gets maybe back to the line. It's 3rd and 10. Won it all last year, and after a tough battle with a couple teams as well. So 3rd down and 10. They're going to throw. He's just going to lob this up, and J.D. Drew, luckily, knocks it away, incomplete. It'll be 4th down and 10, and Kansas, again, gets a 3-and-out right after our offense scores a touchdown. McFall, again, will have a chance to return. And try to cut right, but we don't get much of it. We get to the 38. The running game, although, has been non-existent today. Negative rushing yards so far for this group. Mostly been the passing game that's been good. We'll run it now, and again, we do break a tackle, and we do get a couple. He gets 5, but now we're in the positives at least. I know he's at 4 rushes for 11, but again, that sack does count. 2nd down 5. We'll run up the middle. Williams this time gets a big gain up to the 46. Now Ross goes out with an injury here for Kansas State. We have a lot of injuries so far in this one. He doubled his yards on that one carry. 1st down, we'll run up the middle again. Williams gets 6, and now he's down with an injury. So now McFall will come in. He will get the carry, and he will have a lot of yards. He's up to the 27 on his first carry of the game. Gain of 13. 1st down, 10, we'll rock play action. We have Timms open, and he drops the ball after the hit, incomplete, 2nd down. Kind of a tougher play for him. Trying to hit Timms more often. He, again, had a really good freshman campaign. So far in his sophomore season, hasn't really been great. Williams up the middle on the RPO, and we get 8. 3rd down and 2 from the 19. Of course, he's now going against number 1 corners, which now he is the number 1 for us after that great season. Throw right side. It's Hayes. Nice catch, 1st down. And that will go ahead and bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. Kansas leads 14-3. Definitely need something here on this drive to extend the lead. Foot on the gas. No brakes. Got to keep going. Because letting up, and we have a chance to lose the lead. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 14-yard line. Aeneas Williams is still in, and he is going to get the carry and not get much. He's actually going to lose yards. So 2nd down 12 from the 16-yard line. Again, Williams and McFall are in. Throw it, and that's going to be caught. It's going to be a loss of 4. I didn't think anything was really open. The run wasn't even open either. So 3rd down and 16. Throw it, and that's incomplete. That linebacker actually ran the route for our running back. So we're going to have to kick a field goal. There is no wind. The kick is up, and the kick will be right down the middle. So Kansas now up 2 touchdowns. Instead of 11 points, we are now up 14. So 17-3. As long as we score, that is fine. But going backwards on back-to-back plays does not help. So 1st and 10 for the 25. Number 1 Georgia's up over Vanderbilt 7-3. We are number 8th in the nation. What in the world did I just say? Anyways, they get 4 yards on the carry, or on the catch. It'll be 2nd down 6 after the RPO. So 2nd down. Now they're going to run right up the middle, and that's just 3 yards. Easy yards for him. A gain of 13, and that's a 1st down. Wasn't even touched until about 10 yards deep. 1st down, they go play action. He does have the running back wide open, but he stepped out of bounds after a yard. That's just a little unfortunate for them, and fortunate for us, because he probably had 20 plus if he would have stayed in bounds. 2nd down 9. We're going to go man coverage, and it's caught. I'm surprised that was caught. We tried to make a play on the ball, Didn't let us. So a huge play for Kansas State. Now they're in field goal range. They probably don't want a field goal. They go with the little wide receiver screen. It's a gain of only 2. Nothing much there. Again, they only have 100 yards total on the day. We have almost close to 200. 2nd down 8. The lefty quarterback is going to throw right side. He's got the catch and more. And we'll be taking him down at the 6-yard line. We should have just kept running with him, because if we did, that probably was a pick 6. But 1st and goal from the 6-yard line. Kansas State will throw. It's a screen pass. And we do have people there, luckily enough. He only gains 3. It's 2nd down and goal from the said 3-yard line. It's a QB draw, and he's going to get maybe a yard. It's now 3rd and goal from the 2. It's a run right side. It's a touchdown. He went with the read option. We actually had a guy there. I don't know why we just stayed put when he had the football, but it is what it is. Kansas State will score their first touchdown of the game. It's 17-10 here in the 2nd quarter. McFall, though, will have a chance to return from about 1 yard deep in the end zone. And again, he's so close to getting another one on the season, but unfortunately, not enough. So we'll start from our own 22-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 from here. We're going to cut back up the middle and not get much. We get maybe 3 yards. We have been struggling on the run here recently. So 2nd down 7 from the 25. Hopefully those linebackers, they don't, I was going to say come down to stop the run. Nice move by Williams. And he's all the way up to the 48-yard line. A gain of 23, and now he's over 60 rushing yards here on just 10 carries. I mean, he is averaging 6 yards per carry, which is still really good. I don't know why our center's going to block the safety when he should have blocked the linebacker, but it's fine. We only get 3. It's now 2nd down and 7 from the 49. We'll hit Williams again on the run, and he's got another big gain, juke move, and he's up to the 36, again of 13 more. Another really good play. It's 1st and 10 from the 36-yard line. Is tired. We're going to go ahead and try to throw. It's incomplete. There's just, I wasn't trying to run the ball again with him. Williams is still out there. He's going to block here for us. It's 2nd down and 10 from the 36. We have right foot wide open. His 2nd catch of the game. It's again another big one up to the 15. 1st down. Now Quebecca's out there here on that outside riot. But we have Timms, and it's dropped again. Again, knocked away, incomplete. We had to get rid of it. It's 2nd down and 10 from the 15. Huge blitz. This time we have Timms, though, and this time he's got it for a touchdown. Trying to hit him all day. And this time he gets wide open. And it's 24-10. 3 minutes to go before the half. Again, Kansas State does get the football, so if they do score, we have to try our hardest to go down and score before the end of the half. They will return it in their own end zone, and we'll get only up to the 16. Boise State, number 20 in the nation, is losing. It's not really going to help us, but it's just a wild loss there. They're getting shut out, too. Maxon will make the play that is fumbled, but I'm pretty sure he was well down. So it's only a gain of 2. Number 9 Louisville did lose. So that's going to hurt their college football playoff chances. They're going to throw. He has a man wide open in the middle of the field. He just didn't take him. And he's got the 1st down, sliding up to the 30. So from the 30-yard line, Kansas State gets the 1st down. They're going to throw it quick, and we have Maxon right there ready. It's a gain of a yard. 2nd down and 9. Michigan State beat Michigan. Again, this is a very big game for us to try to stay afloat in the college football playoff. He's going to try. Now he takes off, and he'll be hit after a gain of 7. It is 3rd down and 2 from the 38-yard line. He escaped the pressure. Now on 3rd down. We're going to send some more. And it's a run up the middle. He doesn't get close. It's 4th down, and that will force a punt just before the 2-minute warning. Or 2-minute timeout, technically. So I've been watching too much Thanksgiving football. On 4th down, they'll again punt. McFall will have a decent return up to the 27. And we'll start from there. Dowdle is in, going to get this carry as well. Just right up the middle, and Dowdle has a pretty decent run for his first carry of the game. Now he is running back number 3 as well. We moved him up in the depth chart. 2nd down 2 from the 34. We have Williams and McFall in. We're going to go ahead and hit McFall, and he gets the weird animation that puts him out of bounds after only a gain of 2. Or maybe even gain of nothing. It'll be 3rd down and 2 from the 35. We're going to hit Williams. It's going to be knocked away, incomplete. And I think we're going to go ahead and try to go for this here. On 4th down and 2 from our own 35. We're just going to run right up the middle. And we have it and more. That's a 1st down. Up to the 42. Kind of a risk there, but we want to go ahead and put the hammer down now. 1st and 10. Huge blitz. We have Quebeca. Wide open and more. Can he go all the way? He will. He is gone. The next play after going for it on 4th. It's a huge play for a touchdown. The second one of the game here for Kansas. It's 31-10. 5 plays, 73 yards in about 30 seconds. And with a minute and a half to go, Kansas State now down 3 scores here on the road. And they will take it out of their own end zone, and they will have to go 91 yards in a matter of a minute and a half with 3 timeouts. Very possible. Very, very possible. 1st down, they'll go play action. And he's going to try to take off. He will take off. We missed the tackle, and he will get out of bounds. A huge gain of 27 on the play. And they're up to the 36-yard line. So 1st down and 10. They will go with another play-action pass. Throws it late. It's incomplete. With a minute 19 to go. Still all 3 timeouts for both sides. Not need to risk anything right yet. Curls, but he's got a man wide open deep. It's up to 37. I don't know. I think that was blown coverage because we should have had a guy over there. But it's 1st and 10 now from Kansas's 37 with a minute and 6 to go. They now run the ball, and it's not going to get much. Maybe 2. Maybe just keep the clock moving. They don't want to have us have the ball with much time. Play action pass. We almost hit him as he throws. It's going to be caught. Makes a move, and he's now down to the 21. Timeout Kansas State with 47 left to go. Play action pass again. And he's going to get sacked. Our second one of the game. And that's a huge one, too. By Kamara with the sack as well. 2nd down and 16 now. From the 28-yard line, they'll run it up the middle, and he will be tackled down at the 25. And it's 3rd and long. They can hit a field goal to make this, a 18-point game, but they're going to run up the middle again. Nice move, and he almost got the 1st down. They will go ahead and kick a field goal. They will take a timeout with 25 seconds left. What are they doing? They're going to go for it. They're actually going to go for it here on 4th down and 3 from the 15-yard line. Down by 3 scores. Might as well, right? Quick throw. It's incomplete. Almost picked. And Kansas will get another stop on defense. We're not going to go ahead and try anything. I think we'll try something here. I just don't want to give them the ball. So first down, we're going to go ahead and throw it. We're going to hit right foot. He gets a block. He actually gets 2 blocks. He gets the first down. We'll take a timeout. With 16 on the clock. A big play with a run maybe here, and we can get into field goal range. Because, again, they're going to play back. We'll get some blocks here. We have some good room, and we do. We get some amazing blocks. We're up to the 37. We'll take our final timeout. And now we just need a big play to get us into field goal range. We'll go ahead and hit Kubeka, and he's going to be well short of the line to gain. That's going to be the half. Just ran cover 4. We couldn't do anything deep. But at the half, it's 31-10. Kansas leads. Quebec has 4 catches, 94 yards, and a touchdown. I would say that's pretty good. So we will kick it away to start the second half. After a pretty good first half from this squad. And they will take a knee and start from their own 25. See if our defense can continue being pretty good. 1st and 10. Have a man in motion. It's the fake everything. He throws it just in time before getting hit, and he's going to lose yards. Actually, no, he gets back to the line. Almost got sacked. But 2nd down and 10 now from the 25. Maybe got like maybe a quarter of a yard. This is a run up the left side. I don't know how in the world we didn't make that tackle. We're right there with him. Anyways, it'll be 3rd and 7, though, after a gain of only 3, but probably should have lost yards. So 3rd down and 7. They will throw it. He's going to lob this one deep. Gibson is back there, and it's incomplete. I think it was overthrown. Because we didn't even touch it. But on 4th down, they'll force a punt, and McFall is back deep. See if he can add another one to the resume. He's got space. Cuts back in. He gets hit. I was trying to cut back. I don't think we would have beat the punter. But almost had another one. We're up to the 38-yard line here of Kansas State. So 1st down and 10. We're going to lob this one up to Timms. He's got it. That's a touchdown. The first play of the drive. An RPO where we usually hit the tight end. Timms beats the corner. And it's 38-10. Another dominant game here from this offense. Even though we punted to start the game. We've had 2 drives where we haven't scored, and we still have 38 points. We might have to start running time after this, too. Because we are up big. 4 scores to be exact. We don't want any more injuries. He's gonna take off again. Gets a block and slides down a yard short of the first. P.J. Hatter's got 10 carries, 48 yards. 2nd down and 1. They're just going to run it up the middle, and he didn't get it. They're going to mark him short of the line to gain. Williams does have 88 rushing yards, so we have to keep that in mind. That's going to be a yard short. He's going to be tackled for a loss, and that's going to be another punt here for Kansas State. Defense has really stepped up after allowing that touchdown. Haven't done anything else. McFall again. See if he can add on. Nope, he cannot. He gets maybe up to the 26. Not really great blocks on that one. So again, we start from the 26-yard line. We're going to go ahead and run the football right up the middle. And we cut left and get only 2, maybe 3. 14 carries for 90 yards. Does have that left elbow for wear and tear, but we're going to run up the middle. We're going to juke into the tackle, but he's now over 100 yards. And that will probably be his final carry of the game. Again, don't want him to get hurt as much. We'll bring in McFall. But he will be involved here on the screen pass. He's got it. And we're going to get out of bounds. Okay, we do take a hit, but he gets 9. So 2nd down and 1 from the 47. McFall will carry, and he's going to lose a bunch of yards immediately. Again, this one is Tim's out there. Here on 3rd and 2. This time he doesn't beat the corner, and McFall will get the first down on the carry. So 1st down and 10, we have McFall and Dowdle out there. We're going to have Dowdle in motion. We have him out of the backfield. Jukes inside and gets maybe 6. Trying to get him more playing time. Again, he does want to transfer out due to playing time, so hopefully we can keep him around. Here on 2nd down and 4, we're going to go ahead and throw it. We have Hayes, who makes a nice catch, and the first down up to the 28-yard line. Another catch for Hayes, who has 3 for 83 yards on the night. 1st and 10. Go ahead and run the football left side and go absolutely nowhere. It's a loss of 3. Tim's is one-on-one over there. And he's got him again. Beat the press. He's got another first down up to the 5. Another huge play for him. 21 of 26 with 5 passing touchdowns. Pretty good day, I would say. 1st and goal. And we're going to throw an interception. We did not expect number 6 to back out of the pressure. He does. He jumps right in front of the route. And it's an interception for the first turnover of the game for this offense. This is a great play by the defense. I'm not even going to be mad. That's just a great play. He's going to run it here on the read option. It doesn't get much. Gains only 2. But 2nd down and 8 now. Here from the 11. From their own 11. Another run up the middle, and this time it's not going to get much. It's back to the line of scrimmage. Nowhere to go. It's 3rd and long here from the 11-yard line. They need the 19 for a first. They do go 5 wide. Quick throw. It's caught, and Drew will make the tackle to 23, and Darrell James goes down with injury. So 1st down and 10 from the 23-yard line here for Kansas State after getting that first down. They will run it up the middle, and he's got a lot of space. And he's going to be tripped up and tackled down at the 43, a gain of 20 for another first down. So, Rigsby almost made a great diving tackle on Fields Jr. It'll be 2nd down and 9 from the 44. 5 wide again. Or I guess they do have a tight end, but a quick throw. I don't know who that was to. I don't know if that was to the wide receiver or the tight end because they're both running in the same area, along with another wide receiver in that spot too. But 3rd down and 4 from the 50. We're going to send some pressure. It's a screen, and Red makes the play. It's 4th and 2 from the 49. And that will again force a punt. I don't know why they're punting here on 4th and 2 from the 49. I would go for this. You're down by 28. You might as well. They're going to punt it away from McFall, and it'll be out of bounds at the 20. For 1st and 10, we're going to run the ball up the middle. McFall, that'll be his last carry of the game. He gets only 4. We're going to go ahead and bring out Dowdle the rest of the way, and we're going to go ahead and run chew clock since we're up 28 points. And I don't want any more injuries. 2nd down, we'll run left. What a pancake block by number 75. That was an insane block by Clements. Gain of 13, it's a first down. To the 37-yard line. Right foot open, caught, first down. Should be a first down. It is, up to the 47. We have over 357 passing yards today. We will have to snap it before the end of the quarter. We'll hit Hayes. He's trying to stay in bounds. He gets 5, but that should bring us to the end of the quarter. It will. So 38-10 lead here for Kansas. We try to get a lot more with Hayes there to try to stay in bounds, but unfortunately does go out of bounds. Timms has 6 targets. He's got a touchdown as well. He's got the most targets out of the bunch, which is usually not normal. He's usually getting the #1 corner half the time anymore. But to start the fourth, we're going to run the football. We're up the middle. A nice block from Timms. Dowdle breaks the tackle, and he's up to the 24. A gain of 24. Remember when we had negative rushing yards? Yeah, that's a thing of the past. We'll go ahead and change the play. And we're going to go ahead and throw it, and it's incomplete. Try to throw it to one of the slant routes. I'm going to try that same play. Might as well, right? 2nd down and 10 from the 24. Dowdle's going to make a great catch. It's 3rd down and 2 from the 16-yard line. Let's see if we can't get the blocks here on the left side. Which we decently do. Clements actually pushes us forward for a 1st down. Even though he kind of got beat on that block attempt, he still pushed us for a 1st down. I don't know who 72 is supposed to block here. We're going to run up the middle. Dowdle, he's not in. He's at the 1, and we have an injury timeout. Like I said, that's why we run clock more often than not in the 4th quarter, because mostly we're up, but there's also a lot more injuries to go. Dowdle up the middle. That's the touchdown. And it'll make it 45-10 with 5 minutes to go in the game. Kansas will move to 9-1 on the season, and again, stay undefeated in Big 12 play and give Kansas State another loss here in the Sunflower Showdown. Unfortunately, couldn't do that in real life. Wish we could at some point. But they'll start from the 13-yard line after return. And it'll be 1st and 10. They have a new quarterback in. They're going to run up the middle, and he will get 6 yards. So they have given up. We're going to still have our starting guys out there. A couple of them. Running up the middle, and he's got a lot of space. And this is not good if we want. If we have our starting guys out there, that's a big gain of 18 to a backup running back. So 4:35 to go, and they will run the football, and Red will make the tackle. It's going to be technically a tackle for a loss, but he didn't really lose any yards. Maybe lost a half yard. But it'll be 2nd down and 10. They're going to throw it. He goes underneath, and he'll be tackled immediately after a gain of 5. It's 3rd down and 5 from the 42. They need about the 47-yard line for a 1st. Throw over the middle. It is caught, and Davis was right there. Almost made a play on the football. But it will be caught for a 1st down. Now they're at the other 42-yard line. 1st down, they'll run the football up the middle, and we almost make a play behind the line, but he only gets 2. 2nd down and 8 from the 40. Need a play here. They're going to run. They'll play action. Great play action, too. Maxon will make the play, though, after a gain of only 2. And it's now 3rd and 6. From the 20 or 38-yard line, they need the 32. Another pass. He's got a tight end wide open. Smith just could not keep up with him. He's down the 8-yard line. A gain of 30 on the pass, and he's 4 for 4 on the night. In his first drive of the game, pretty much. 1st and goal. And we'll run it up the middle. He doesn't get much. He maybe gets 3. 2nd down. End goal from the 5. Man in motion. It's up the middle, and that's going to go absolutely nowhere. It's now 3rd and goal. Now, again, they have an injury. So we'll stop the clock with 3 minutes to go in the game. Luckily, when we get the football, we'll just run the ball, and that will be it. Sending a blitz. We almost get home. He's just going to lob this up, and J.D. Drew almost gets the pick. It's 4th and goal, and they're just going to kick a field goal. It's kind of surprising. I would go for the touchdown to at least save, face here at some point, but they'll kick it. It's up and in, and Kansas State will get a field goal to make this a little bit closer of a game, 45-13, a 32-point game instead of a 35-point game. Dowdle from the 1. He will return, and he's not as fast as McFall, who can return these, but only a couple plays, and it'll be triple zeros. That's what we're going for at this point. Huge blitz. We just don't block them. So they will have, we'll get a yard. 2nd down and 9. Dowdle and Thompson Jr. are now in the backfield. We got Thompson Jr. open. And he's got the 1st down, and that's going to do it. A 1st down for Kansas on that. Kansas State, I don't think will take their timeouts because this game is, again, already over. We will have to run a couple plays. But running left side, Dowdle will get a couple. He gets maybe 2. So it'll be 2nd down and 8. And now we'll let this time go all the way down to about a couple seconds. Hopefully we can get a no injuries, I guess. They actually moved the line and actually helped them out because we don't block correctly. It's a loss of a couple. And on 3rd and 11, we just need to get it down to less than 40 seconds. Because that will be the game. And that will go ahead and snap it with 1 on the clock. And that will be a gain of a yard. And that's going to go ahead and do it for this one. I'm going to skip ahead so you don't have to wait for these 30 seconds to go by. But we will still get the win. We, again, moved to 9-1 on the season. Win the Governor's Cup here for Kansas. And just like that, we have a couple more games left to go in the season. Only 2 more. And again, they're both home games against ranked opponents. So that was a little warm-up match, in my opinion. We'll, of course, check out the stats before we go. A pretty good game from Wiggins. 25-32, 379 with 5 touchdowns, 1 interception. Rushing-wise, Williams 15 for 105. Dowdle 11 for 68 with a touchdown. McFall 5 for 15 before he had some wear and tear. Receiving-wise, though, right foot 456. McFall 4 for 2. Quebeca 4 for 94 with a touchdown. Hayes 4 for 88 and a touchdown. Timms 3 for 79 with 2 touchdowns. Did have 2 drops. Dowdle 2 for 14, Williams 2 for 16, Thompson Jr. 1 for 9, and Cortez Jordan, the freshman, 1 for 21 with a touchdown. We'll need to look up to see if that was his first catch of the season. Defensive-wise, Maxson Davis led the team with 11 tackles. We had a ton of tackles for a loss, 2 sacks, Rigsby and Kamara. No interceptions, but we did have 2 pass deflections. We did force a fumble, which really wasn't a fumble. No defensive touchdowns, safeties, anything like that. Kicking-wise, we were perfect on the day, 6 of 6 and 1 for 1. We punted once for 44 yards and no kicker punt return touchdowns here in this game either. But all in all, a very good game for us. We had a lot of people visiting this week as well, so that will help out that. But checking out the stats, I definitely want to see if that was his first catch of the game. No, it was not. It was his first touchdown of his career. But he does have 4 catches. So apparently he got catches at some point. I just don't remember when. But that's going to go ahead and do it for the video. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, hit the like button down below. This really helps out the channel. And again, if you guys do want a player, write a comment down below. Name of the player that you want to take over. And the name that you would like to have your player have. Yeah, words are hard. Anyways, hope you guys have a great rest of your day, week, weekend, whenever you guys are watching this. And I'm out. Peace.